What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy. And right now I'm at a cemetery in Iowa, and I'm visiting the grave of Michelle Martinko. She was an 18-year-old girl who lived in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, who had her whole life ahead of her. The world was Michelle Martinko's for the taking, but in December 1979, Michelle Martinko was viciously taken from the world by a very sick and evil person. I read about her story online a really long time ago. She was just at the mall buying a gift for one of her friends one December night in 1979, right around Christmas. But when she left the mall and went back to her car to leave and go home, some evil person who didn't even know Michelle was out in the parking lot waiting for her and targeted her just because they thought it would be fun to viciously murder someone for no reason. Her case went unsolved for decades, and her mother never even found out who murdered her daughter. And to make things even worse, her mother was getting prank calls from vicious people who were making fun of her because of what happened to her daughter, Michelle. I actually first heard about her case in a YouTube video I saw of when they captured her killer in year 2018 through DNA testing. And I felt really sorry for her because she reminded me of one of my friends I used to talk to online. She looked just like one of my friends I talked to online. And it was just vicious that someone was cruel enough to take her life for no reason when they didn't even know her at all. It's really sick, and Michelle did not deserve this fate. But she will never be forgotten. And I wanted to come here and do a video of me leaving a flower by her grave in memory of her, so she's never forgotten at all, and so her spirit shall live on for eternity. Michelle Marie Martinko, I'm sorry for the horrible way that your life was stolen from you. I'm sorry that someone was vicious enough to steal your life for no reason. And I'm sorry for all the horrible abuse that your family went through after your death. But just know that your story shall never be forgotten, and you shall never be forgotten. Your spirit shall live on forever. May you fly far away to a place where no evil exists, and where your soul shall be at peace for eternity. Rest in peace, Michelle Martinko. You will never be forgotten. Fly high, sister. When I was at Michelle Martinko's grave, I definitely sensed her presence there. Later on that same night, when my adoptive dad and I were at the motel for the night, we turned on the TV, and right away it was a documentary about Michelle Martinko on the TV. My adoptive dad just thought it was a creepy coincidence, but I didn't think it was. And there was nothing creepy about it either. The spirit of Michelle Martinko lives on. I even had a dream about Michelle Martinko that night. We were walking around a shopping mall and talking to each other. She looked exactly the same as she does in all of her pictures. Even though she would be in her 60s by now, she's still forever frozen in time, and also still with her friendly personality. I don't understand how someone could be evil enough to murder Michelle Martinko.
They may have ended her life, but they will never end her existence, and her spirit lives on forever. I even felt her spirit during the whole entire road trip that I was on that summer. I felt her with me the whole entire time. Michelle Martinko is definitely a kindred spirit. Even to this day, I still sense the spirit of Michelle Martinko nearby. Same with many of the other spirits. It was actually Michelle Martinko that helped find Rolf for me. She was with me that night when I was looking at his picture online, and she went to go find him, and she told him to appear to me. Michelle Martinko is a true friend, and she always will be a true friend. Her spirit shall live on forever. Fly high, Michelle Martinko. You shall never be forgotten. Fly high, sister.